Hello everyone, and welcome to our next English language lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn all about the English alphabet. We're going to learn about the letters, and we're going to go through each letter and its pronunciation. But first, let's take a look at the English alphabet. On your screen, you should see all 26 letters of the English alphabet. They are listed in alphabetical order. There are two different types of letters, two different categories in English. They are vowels and consonants. So every one of the 26 letters in the English alphabet fits into one of those two categories. Now, let's take a look at vowels. So in the English alphabet, there are 5 permanent vowels and 1 special vowel. The 5 permanent vowels are vowels all the time. So it doesn't matter where they are in the word, what they sound like, or anything else. It is just the fact that they are vowels all the time and they never change. Now, there is one letter that is considered a special vowel. The reason for that is this particular letter can be considered a vowel or a consonant, and it just depends on a couple of factors, and it can be either one. So it's not always a vowel, it's not permanent, but we consider it a special vowel. It's kind of a special case in the English language. So let's first take a look at the 5 permanent vowels, beginning with A, E, I, O, and finally U. So the letters that are highlighted in green are A, E, I, O, and U. And these 5 vowels are our 5 permanent vowels in English. They never change, no matter where they are located, no matter what they sound like. They are always vowels in English. So let's take a look at our special vowel, and that is Y. So that's been highlighted in yellow. Now again, Y can either be a vowel or a consonant. So let's take a look at kind of a special note about our special vowel. So on your screen, we have an example. We have an example of the letter Y used as a vowel and as a consonant. So in the word gym, G-Y-M, you notice that G and M are both consonants because they are not vowels, and Y is the only vowel in this word. So the Y would take the place of the vowel in this word. So there's no other vowels in this particular word. In English, gym is typically short for gymnasium. It can also be gym class. But in this particular word, it is the only vowel. And if you notice the sound that it makes a I sound, just like another vowel. So in this case, it sounds like a vowel and it takes the place of the vowel in this word since there are no other vowels. So G-Y-M is where a Y would be used as an example of a vowel. Okay, so let's look at the word yellow. Yellow. So yellow is a color in English, and in this particular word, the letter Y makes the hard Y sound. Y, for example, like yo-yo, Y. So in this case, and as we can see, there are 2 other vowels. They are E and O in this word. This is where this is where the letter Y in the word yellow would take the place of a consonant. So these are just some examples of where Y is used as a vowel and where Y is used as a consonant. So it can be used in both particular ways. And that's just our special note about our special vowel Y. So now that we've taken a look at at the whole English alphabet, we've looked at the permanent vowels, the 5 permanent vowels, and we've also looked at our special vowel, our Y, and examples of when it is used. Let's take a moment, and now we are going to go through each of the 26 letters. So we are going to see each letter in its capital form, so that's uppercase, in its written form, and we're also going to see it in its lowercase form written side by side. So you're going to see it written out in both ways, and we're also going to go through how it is pronounced. So we're going to go through the pronunciation of each of the 26 letters. So let's get started. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. This lesson on the English alphabet was brought to you by Remote Language Online Learning. If you liked this video, please be sure to find us and follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. You can also please be sure to subscribe to the Remote Language channel right here on YouTube. We thank you so much for learning with us today, and we'll see you in our next lesson video.